The Notorious B.I.G, his mom, dead at age 78. All right, and I went ahead and did the breakdown on this TMZ article, but we'll play some random clips related to this death along the way.
Worldwide entertainment TV breaking news. The Notorious B.I.G, aka Biggie Smalls' mom, Voletta Wallace, just passed away. The late 1990s pioneer rapper's mom breathed her last at the age of 72 in hospice care due to natural causes Friday morning in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, the Monroe County coroner, as per TMZ.
Now they keep saying she died at 72, but it wasn't at 78. You see that right there?
72 in hospice care due to natural causes Friday morning in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, the Monroe County coroner, as per TMZ.
And how would you describe your son as a person?
Oh, he was somebody at times you want to kill, you want to strangle, but I'm his mother. You know, he was a very generous person. He was and gentle at times, very loving, very sincere, and sincere to his word.
And they keep saying in all of these stories, dead at 72. But you see right here, dead at 78. Now, you know why that's interesting? Because her son was born in 72. You see that right there? And look what I just saw here. And he died March 9th. Right here. Now I'm just looking at the anniversary this year of his death date, March 9th. And you see his birthday is May 21st, okay? So when you're just, let me go ahead and just put the right date in here. So 1997. But you see here, he died 73 days before his birthday. There's 72 days between the two dates. Okay? So all of these stories keep saying that his mom died at 72. All right? So that's 6 years off. Okay? And we can go ahead and also confirm, so February 3rd was the birthday, and then dead February 21st, but she was born in 53. Let me pull up another date calculator. I got like 5 of them active right now. Well, let's just confirm that, okay? Get rid of this ad. We may get a glitch or something. Let's see. So she's born February 3rd, 1953, and dead 2/21/2025. So, look at this. So she was 72. Holy crap. Well, that's news to me, because born February 3rd, 1953, and then dead February 21st, 2025. Okay, so that is... Okay, so, we don't get off on deaths around here, but wow. And I'm going to have to let Richard West know if he's not watching this video. Look, why does it say 78? February 3rd, 1953. So that's amazing. That's amazing, right? And then Biggie, his death date right there, March 9th, and then his birthday, May 21st. There's 72 days between the two dates. So holy crap. Let's just take one more look at that. So her birthday, February 3rd, 53, and then she dies February 21st, 25. So TMZ is off by 6 years here. Holy crap. Look at that right there. 72 years and 18 days. Wow, TMZ. How about that, man? Holy crap. Okay, so let's go forward. Damn, right? I guess it helps to check our math. They say she was in hospice care and the cause of death is natural causes. Check that out. Natural causes in gematria 196 and 88, just like her son's name, Christopher Wallace. You see the full name, Christopher George Latour Wallace, but he's going to be referred to as Christopher Wallace, right? Latour and Wallace, maybe a combination of two last names, possibly, unless he's got. You never know with these characters, right? Because they have character names, they have real names. Sometimes they try to hide the fact that they're related to other characters on the stage as well. So you'll get all these different names. So, but Christopher Wallace, well known as Christopher Wallace, 196 and 88, just like natural causes, and his mother, RIP, and it says the cause is natural causes. And don't you think that all of this is interesting because all of the Diddy stuff that's been going on? Right? Okay. And think about the language Diddy, Biggie. Okay. But yeah, Diddy, American rapper, um, all of this, all of these bad accusations on Diddy, right? And you see trending some stuff with his lawyer. It says his lawyer quits the case. Wow. Notice Christopher Latour Wallace. I'm assuming that it's like a double last name. Maybe a dad is one of the names and then his mother is the other name, right? But I have to assume that George is the middle name and then it's Christopher Latour Wallace. Um, but if you just put it like that, Christopher Latour Wallace, look, you get 114, and that's Diddy's birthday. 11/4/114. And look at Diddy's last birthday, the 309th day of the year, like 39, right? And you also get 39 date numerology with that day. Well, Biggie equals 39 in two base ciphers, and Biggie died 39, meaning March 9th, 3/9. Even Christopher, you get 139 in ordinal, ABC 123. And we just got a bunch of 39s with this hockey breakdown and this what were they calling it? This 4-team tournament or whatever in the Canada USA game, Canada with the victory. Look, Canada equals 39. The 39th prime number is 167. United States 167 with the loss. But the featured character with the overtime goal, Connor McDavid, it was a 39-day span from his birthday to the game, from start to end, and 39 date numerology on his last birthday. And check this out. This is the Notorious B.I.G and his mother passing, right? Well, doesn't Connor McDavid sound like Conor McGregor, the MMA fighter? And I connected him in that hockey breakdown, this story right here. Well, Conor McGregor's nickname is the Notorious Conor McGregor. And you get the Notorious B.I.G trending right now? You've got to be kidding me, right? And even Christopher with that 139, that's Tupac's death date, the 13th day of the 9th month. And even when you write Tupac Shakur, you get the 139 right there. Okay? And you even get the 40. Remember, United States equals 40, USA equals 40, and US equals 40 and 4 to go with those hockey connections, right? And let's play this video as well. I will refresh before I play it. I did the verifications and the volume should play on these. I checked. I did a little pre-check. So, and look at this. Um, Voletta Wallace accuses Diddy and Biggie's death.
Biggie's mom, Voletta Wallace, has been spilling some serious tea. She's convinced that Diddy had a hand in her son's death, whether directly or indirectly. Can you imagine? A mother's pain mixed with betrayal and anger, it's heartbreaking. Voletta didn't hold back in her book, Biggie. She wrote, and I quote, "I'm glad my son does not have to witness that the very people that he thought he could ride and die with wouldn't think twice about using his mother. Ouch. That's gotta hurt more than walking on Legos barefoot." She even revealed how much money Biggie got when he signed with Bad Boy. Are you ready for this? $25,000.
You see that? 25,000? And now she's dead in the year 25 with all of the Diddy connections, and there's another 25 coming up.
I know, in today's terms, that's like nothing. But for a 19-year-old Biggie, it was enough to make him believe Diddy would do anything for him. Voletta called it enough to buy a blind love and loyalty. Talk about a reality check. But Voletta's not just throwing shade. She's been fighting for justice.
And it was a 19-day span from her last birthday to her death date. Okay? And they mentioned something about Biggie being 19 here. And watch how that's going to connect with the 25.
Talk about a reality check. But Voletta's not just throwing shade. She's been fighting for justice for years. In an interview with the Daily Mail, she dropped this bombshell. "I have a very good idea who took down Christopher." And
You see that?
Biggie's
Okay, now notice how Notorious B.I.G died in 97. Don't forget that Tupac was shot on the 9th month and the 7th day, and then he died 6 days later. Okay? But I just showed you the hockey breakdown. Connor McDavid with the game-winning goal. Connor McDavid equals 97. Or excuse me, he's born in 97. Middle name Andrew equals 97. Connor equals 79. And remember, like Connor McDavid, the notorious Conor McGregor with that catch of that nickname. How amazing, right? As the Notorious Big is trending with his mom's death. Look how hockey equals 23 and the US lost to Canada. They scored 2 goals. Canada, the victory with 3 goals, the 2 and the 3. That's Voletta's birthday, 2/3, February 3. Voletta equals 23 in the reduction cipher. Her death date, 23 and 32 numerology. The 32, like the third day of the second month, obviously, to go with the 23s, the second month and the third day. That's amazing. Richard, you're going to have to do a follow-up video now. That man, TMZ was off by 6 years. And then Biggie's death date dies 73 days before his birthday, 72 days between the two dates. I'm glad I caught that as well, man, because it's like, damn, right? They're always, not always, but a lot of times they'll be off with the age, and then you see how it connects by the numbers still. There's that 25 I was talking about. Remember they said something about Biggie only getting 25,000. I can't remember what they referred it to. But and then Voletta dies in the year 25. Look at this, a 2-week, 5-day span from her last birthday to her death date, start to end, 2 weeks, 5 days with the span. And without the span, she dies 18 days after her birthday. Big equals 18 in 2 base ciphers. And look, she dies 109 days after Diddy's birthday. 108 days in between the two dates. 108 like 18. And shout out to Richard West. I saw your post, I think, where you had the 18s here. I didn't go ahead and I didn't take all the information I heard from you and just enter everything like that into my breakdown. I like to naturally do the breakdown with what I catch, and then we all come together with our different connections. But shout out to you. Feel free to drop some more add-ons if you're watching this. Appreciate you. And you see the Diddy birthday, right? November 4th. Isn't this amazing that she dies 109 days after Diddy's birthday? And you heard the video, hopefully, about those accusations aimed at Diddy. And now with all the Diddy stuff going on, she's taken off the world stage, right? But look, she dies 109 days after Diddy's birthday. And her son was shot in Los Angeles. A shooting, right? Los Angeles and shooting both equal 109. Ordinal is ABC 123. Apply that method. Reversed, Z is 1. A would be 26, as there's 26 letters in the alphabet. 109, 109 in the code, and she dies 109 days after Diddy's birthday.
I cried so much that day. Just listen to the music. I remember I sat, I stood, I rested my head on the stereo, and I just cried like a baby. And that was therapy for me. And I said, oh my God, that was a talented young man to put those words together. And he had a beautiful voice. I love his voice and the way he came off, you know. I appreciated him as an artist and as my son.
Kind words for her son there. You may not be able to find that a lot in our real world, right? But it's always nice to hear a mother with kind words for her son, right? And look at the last name, Wallace. You see how it's got Wall in it? Is there any trending characters on the world stage? Remember, that was always talking about a wall? Think about it. And look at how it all comes together.
I cried so much that day.
Even dead on the 21st, and Wallace equals 21. Okay? Look at how Voletta Wallace in ABC 123, you get 152. She dies on the 52nd day of the year. And wait until you see this. She dies the day leaving 313 days in the year. 313. 313. Okay? The Detroit area code and the connection with Eminem out of Detroit. Okay? He's referred to Biggie a time or two. And even her birthday, 331, leaving 331. So you get the threes and the ones again. but dead on the day, leaving 313, the Detroit area code. And remember Eminem's mom, she passed just a few months back. And look at her death date, December 2nd. Okay? 122, 12th month in the second day, 122. Voletta Wallace dies the 122 reversed, 221, February 21. You see that with the passing of these two legendary rappers' mothers, and you see the connection right there, don't you? Notice how Debbie Nelson died at age 69. Eminem's mom, Diddy, born in 69. And don't forget this 152 connection right here, Voletta Wallace 152. Michigan equals 152. Okay? And it's just simply the reverse cipher. Eminem with the Michigan connection. Not born in Michigan, but they say as part of the story grew up in Michigan. And obviously the movie 8 Mile, Michigan, right? Michigan 152. Voletta Wallace 152, the rapper connection, Biggie and Eminem. Voletta Wallace, and again, dead on the 52nd day of the year, but the 152, she died Friday morning in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania equals 152. What else equals 152? Who was born there? Joebiden equals 152. The former leader of the land is part of the story. And who was almost the VP, or who was the VP to that character, and who almost became the leader of the land? Kamala, Devi, Harris, 152. Notice how you get the 71, and Tupac was born in 71. You see that right there? And 71 is the 20th prime number. Tupac. T, the 20th letter, but 20 like 2. Right? And back over here again. Look at the 109. Kamala. Look at the 109 with the full name there. Remember, shooting in Los Angeles, 109. And Voletta Wallace dead 109 days after Diddy's birthday. Look how Los Angeles equals 53, where her son was shot and killed. And she was born in 53. See that right there? And remember, dead at 72, even though our article says 78. I was wondering why all of the stories were saying 72, and then the TMZ one said 78. Man, 6 years? And a couple more connections here. Look, Notorious B.I.G, 160 in the reverse cipher. Biggie's estate was estimated to be worth about $10 million when he died, and it's since ballooned to a now estimated $160 million when Notorious B.I.G equals 160 in reverse. And that is interesting as well, right? So now you're RIP'd. So who's left? You know what I'm saying? I think it's his daughter, I think. I think they mentioned his daughter in our article. Why were they off by 6 years? Did anybody do the math on that? Because I saw other decoders. I mean, obviously it happens, right? I mean, I almost rolled with the 78 until I fact checked it. You know what I'm saying? But that sucks if someone makes a video and then they gotta make a follow-up explaining it. Let's see, I think that right here, Voletta carried on Biggie's legacy after his tragic death, overseeing his estate and helping pass down his wealth to his family, including his daughter, Tiana Wallace. Tiana Wallace. Look, she's got the 8-8 birthday, and TRUMP equals 88. Entrepreneur, the Notorious B.I.G's daughter. Do we get 2 different birthdays with her now? Look, you get 2 different freaking birthdays with her, man. Are you kidding me? It says born August 10th. So that's the 10th day of the 8th month, 108. Remember, 108 days in between the 2 dates, Diddy's last birthday and the death of Voletta Wallace. 108 days in between the 2 dates. Like the 10th day of the 8th month birthday with Biggie's daughter. But then look up here, you get 8-8. You get 2 different freaking birthdays. Man, they just can't get it right. They just can't get it right, man. Right? Wow. Even look at this, man. Even Tupac equals 16 and 61. And Tupac's born on the 16th of June. And Notorious Big 160 like 16. And the Biggie's estate 160 million again like 16. R.I.P. the Notorious Big. It says again, mom dead at 78. But we have the fact check. And that's interesting that it's 6 years off. Because Tupac's born in the 6th month. But you see right there, February 3rd, 53, dead February 21st, 2025, 72 years, 18 days old. And don't forget, Biggie died 73 days before his birthday, and there's 72 days in between those 2 dates. Okay? Oh, and you know what else I caught? Look at this. Okay, so Voletta dies 15 weeks, 2 days before her son's birthday. You see that right there? And dead in Pennsylvania 152, Michigan 152 with the Eminem connection, and Voletta Wallace equals 152. You know what I'm saying? Damn, right? And then dead on the 52nd day of the year. So some amazing connections. You know, I can't get over that 6-year difference on the age at death. You know, but I verified it a few times there. Hopefully my wits are about me and I'm not seeing something that's not there, but you know, amazing. And they say natural causes again. Natural causes. And again, 190. Oh, and look, natural causes 88. Christopher Wallace 88. One of his daughter's birthdays that they give her. Tiana. Right there. 88 with one of her birthdays. And you know what's interesting about the name Tiana Wallace? Is there's a Tiana, TRUMP. The pornographic star, Tiana, Trump. Look at that right there. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And look how she's following 31 on Instagram. And Tiana Wallace is age 31. Oh, it's magic. Right? And then that's pretty much all they give us with the article here. You see that? And they keep saying 78. They're going to have to refresh that. Let me refresh this and see if they fixed it. Somebody's wrong here. Nope, it still says 78. Let's ask Google real quick. Voletta Wallace dead. Look, they say 78. What? And look, this People's got it right with 72. Don't forget Notorious B.I.G, born in 72. And he's got the Josh Allen birthday. Josh Allen just won the MVP award in the NFL. Know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's my decode. I'm not perfect, but this stuff is amazing. Let me know if you have anything to add. Let me know if I made some mistakes along the way. I'm not perfect, right? The Notorious B.I.G mom, dead at 78. There's a lot going on here, y'all. This is Daily Decodes 81 too. You can call me Matthew Khan. You can call me Matthew. Just know, whatever you call me, you got this information from me. Until next time.